Hello and welcome back to the Empower Her Business Accelerator podcast. I'm your host, Phillipa Channer, and today we're wrapping up our February series on customer relationships. In this episode, we're focusing on the power of personalizing customer experiences at every touchpoint. Personalization can make your customers feel truly valued, creating a lasting impression and fostering long-term loyalty. Now, before we dive in, if you're interested in learning more about the Empower Her program and how it can help you enhance customer relationships and grow your business, I'd love to chat with you. You can schedule a strategic planning session with me to discuss how the program can support your goals in 2025. The link, of course, is in the show notes. Now, let's talk about how to create personalized experiences at every stage of the customer journey. Now, first off, why does personalization matter in customer experiences? In a world where customers are inundated with choices, we have stuff coming at us all the times. And when we have a need, you just do a Google search or wherever you start your research process, you're going to see there's a lot of options for us. Personalization really helps. For when something is personalized for me, it stands out. And so it's going to stand out for your brand. When customers feel like you understand and anticipate their needs, it builds trust and makes them more likely to choose your business over anybody else. So personalization shows that you care about each customer as an individual, not just another sale, which strengthens the relationship and then encourages repeat business from them. All right, so I'm going to give you today 5 key ways to personalize customer experiences. The first thing is to personalize communication from the start. From the very first interaction, address customers by name and acknowledge any specific needs or preferences they share with you. Personalizing communication, even in initial interactions, sets a positive tone and makes the customer feel valued from the very beginning. Use the customer's names in emails, and if they provided information about the preferences, reflect that in your recommendations. Personalized greetings such as "Welcome, Sarah" can go a long way to making the experience feel more tailored. That leads into the next key thing, is offering tailored product or services recommendations. You can really enhance the customer experience when you recommend product or services based on the customer's previous purchases or their browsing history or expressed interest. Customers appreciate relevant suggestions that align with their needs. Tailored recommendations save them time. It helps them to discover products or services that they're really likely going to enjoy. And you don't feel like you're having to convince them to make a purchase with you. It's just something that they already needed and they knew that, and you just happen to have the right thing at the right time and provided it in a great way. So an example is if a customer has purchased skincare products from you, following up with them with a complimentary product suggestion, or let them know about new items in the same category. Again, it shows that you remember them, you see what they're going through, and you know them. All right. The next key way to personalizing their customer experience is to send personalized follow-ups and thank yous. After a purchase or interaction, follow up with a message that expresses gratitude and encouragement for further engagement. Personalized follow-ups make customers feel appreciated and increases the likelihood of them returning back. You can send a thank you email after the purchase, including a personalized message about their order. You may also want to consider a follow-up email checking on how they're enjoying the product or service. I'd like to send emails after I meet with my clients just to kind of say, make sure that they understood what we talked about during our meeting and during our session, and that they're able to implement what I taught them during our session. I also like to send emails right before our next meeting to say, hey, here's a recap of what we did last time, and here's what we're going to do today. Those are personalized, and it just helps to set the tone. And I think it does help build relationships with them. They feel more connected and understood. All right, so the next key way to personalize customer experiences is to use data to anticipate your customers' needs. You want to leverage customer data such as purchase history or feedback to anticipate their needs and products and proactively address them. Anticipating their needs shows that you understand and care about your customers and how their customers' preferences are evolving and building. And this helps to build trust and encourages loyalty because, again, it helps them to be seen, heard, and understood because now you're reflecting that back to them. Like, okay, I see that you're going through this. Here's my next recommendation. I'm using that data to help you to the next step. If a customer regularly purchases certain products, send them a reminder when it's time to reorder or notify them of upcoming promotions related to that item. This proactive approach demonstrates that you're attentive to their needs. And then the last key way that you can personalize customer experiences is to celebrate milestones and special occasions. Recognizing special moments such as their birthdays, anniversaries, or customer loyalty milestones with personalized messages or offers. This really, it's a level of personalization and excitement that, again, builds relationships and shows that you care. Celebrating with your customers, it creates a deeper emotional connection and shows that you value them as individuals, not just as customers. So an example of this, like I mentioned, send a special birthday email with a discount code or celebrate their anniversary with a loyalty reward. These small gestures make customers feel seen and valued. You don't even have to have an offer with it. Just sending them a happy birthday, thinking about you, can go a long way. Personalizing customer experiences at every touch point doesn't just improve customer satisfaction. It creates meaningful connections that drive loyalty and retention. By personalizing communication, recommendations, follow-ups, and even special occasions, you'll show your customers that they're more than just another transaction for you, but they're actually people that you care about and invest in. So thanks for joining me today through our February series on customer relationships. I hope you're leaving with actionable strategies to strengthen your customer connections and create experiences that truly resonate. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, the Empower Her program is here to support you. You can schedule, again, a strategic planning session with me to learn more about how the program can help you achieve your goals in 2025. It gives me a chance to learn more about your business and how, if it's a right fit. So the link is in the show notes. I'd love to chat with you. And until next time, ladies, keep shining, and remember, personalization is the key to building relationships that last.